Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Can I help you, sir?
Do you work here?
Not.
Not.
We don't.
I'm afraid not.
Is there anybody working here? Or can I get a drink? Is there any way of getting a drink? Thank you.
I guess if you talk to the people who's serving in the bar, maybe you could buy something.
Is there someone serving in the bar? I haven't seen anybody.
You need to read the menu first, I think.
Yes. It'd be nice to be served by somebody. If you see
Yeah.
what I mean. Yes.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I find it very frustrating that I come in here looking for a drink and something to eat and no one's in here. Do you understand?
Of
Yes,
course.
indeed. Indeed. Or I can see you're a very refined and educated gentleman.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And your good self. And your friend.
Oh, don't mention it. It's we try to be as humble as possible.
Exactly how I live my life too. Do you know who
Perfect.
runs this establishment?
Nope, no idea. Do you know the person, Leonardo?
No, me neither.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing.
Indeed.
Thank you, gentlemen. I shall wait.
What's your name, sir? Let me introduce myself. I don't know where. Sorry, apologize. I don't know where are my models. Let me introduce myself. My name is Eliseo Diego del Casal Retamar, journalist, poet, and writer. At your service, sir.
Eliseo, yes?
Eliseo, that's
You're
correct.
A poet.
Poet, journalist, and writer.
A
At your
poet.
service.
Oh. You are sucking from my brush, if you understand my phrase.
No, I don't know if how I feel about that phrase. If I feel offended or
No, it just
No.
means we're singing from the same hymn sheet. Are you aware of that phrase?
oh, okay. In my country, doing stuff with a brush means something nasty related with sex and your
No,
tongue
no. Not in my country. No.
and your butt.
Not but, brush. Brush. B-R-U-S.
Okay, brush. Yeah. I mean, just sucking your
The
brush.
language barrier.
You are sucking from my brush.
Yes, exactly. That means that I will be doing something with my tongue in your butt.
No, sir.
Eliseo.
No, what it means is that we're singing from the same hit sheet and we're from the same world, if you understand.
Yeah, we work in the same boat.
We work in the same boat, we suck from the same brush, and we sing from
No,
the same...
no. I'm not. No, I'm not a sucking person. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry if you've been offended by that phrase, but it's completely innocent.
No. By no means, I'm not offended. Not at all. It's as my friend Leonardo said before. It's probably a language thing.
It's a language thing. Exactly.
I'm from Cuba, by the way. That's probably
You are Cuba. Wonderful.
Yes.
Me too.
Oh, you're both Cuban.
we are indeed.
Do you know what? As soon as I saw you, as soon as I saw you, as soon as I saw you, I keep saying, as soon as I saw you, I thought you were Cuban.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you have a very, skillful eye for accents.
I have a nose for Cubans.
Oh, you have a nose for Cubans.
Mm,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, maybe this is destiny doing her riddles stuff. Because I'm looking for another Cuban.
Mm. You're looking for another Cuban. I am not a Cuban.
No,
I'm
I know
afraid.
you're not. You're at least a very British gentleman.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I didn't catch your friend's name. Is it Leonardo?
Yes, I'm Leonardo Isidoro Barragán de la Torre.
Very nice.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Very, very nice to meet you, Leonardo.
And what's your name, gentleman?
Anthony Relish-Lewis.
Anthony Relish-Lewis?
Relish-Lewis, yes. I'm a...
Okay,
I'm an-
Relish-Lewis.
Yes, I'm an actor. I can do
Oh.
everything. Yeah, I sing, I
You're an
dance.
actor.
Yes, I'm an actor. I can sing, I can dance. Yes.
You can speak poetry, read poetry.
Oh,
As well?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I've written poems in my time. Very much like to hear your poems one day, if you'd ever
Oh,
grant.
if you have time, I have something in my pockets here. Maybe very short one will be enough.
You've
If
got
you
a-
have time to hear it.
I would very much like to experience the short one in your pocket. Thank you.
Okay, well, give me a minute. Let me get it from my pockets.
Very nice to meet you two gentlemen. Very nice indeed.
Yes, it's the same for me. I'm afraid I'm not such a school. Let's say,
Oh,
sorry, my English is not so good as
Not at all, Leo.
Eliseo's.
Not at all. Completely understood.
oh, yeah, I got it here. This is from a collection of poems that I'm writing currently. Probably will be part of my next book when I publish it. The book, it's called The Concussion Poems.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a funny story.
Intriguing.
It's a funny story because when I arrived in this country, I had an accident with my horse, Manuela. It's her name, and I fell from her and I hit my head very hard with a rock, and I got a concussion. Then I forgot things. I even forgot my name, and thanks to good friends, I'm able to easily and slowly recover from that.
That must have been incredibly unsettling for you.
Yes, it was. And then I got this idea of start writing poems from the concussion.
Understood. Very nice.
This
Very
is
nice.
the poem. This is the poem number 2.
Poem number 2. Thank you.
I walk aimlessly. I have left my nails at home, my boots and my coat, undoing the path without brushes or canvas, under the clouds of flies, under the cyclical winter clouds. There is no port or boat. There are no sawmills nearby. There are no tired arms, no late hugs. Just the inertia of your blue name that ends an old paper when put it away.
Absolutely superb.
Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Could I hear it again, please? Would that be possible?
You want me to read it again?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I will.
Thank you.
From the concussion poems, poem number 2.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. You are a
Thank
very,
you.
very talented man. Thank you.
I appreciate your compliments. It's a pleasure to me just to share art in any way.
Yes, it's nice to share. I feel the same way. Sharing my own feelings and thoughts and creations, I also get a thrill. I was wondering if I could share one of my own poems to you.
Oh, of course. I will. Yes, please go ahead. I will
Thank you.
listen.
This poem is called The Oak Tree Woman.
The Oak Tree Woman.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Very strong name.
Hold the wood, and the branches will hold you. The rough bark, rough in your fingertips, splinter, splinter, splinter. Splinter, splinter, splinter. Blood drips from my fingertips. You are the oak tree woman, but I am an acorn, and I bleed from my tip.
Magnificent. Magnificent. It's
Would you like to hear it again?
truly. It. Yes, please.
No, no, no. Just the once. Just
No,
the once.
please.
Just
Come
the
on.
once. No, no, no.
There is one part that I didn't catch fairly well, but I got the general idea, the general image.
Splinter, splinter, splinter? Is that the part? Was that the part?
No, it's after that.
You are the oak tree woman?
And what's coming after?
Well, you tell me.
No, I mean that phrase that comes after you of the oak
I
woman.
am but an acorn.
Oh, butter acorn.
Not a butter acorn. I am but an acorn.
but an acorn, like
Acorn.
acorn.
Acorn. Like a seed
Acorn.
that falls from the tree. An acorn. An acorn.
Oh,
A nut.
acorn.
An
Okay,
acorn.
okay, okay.
What is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know what it is, but yes.
I am but an acorn. And I bleed
Okay.
from my tip.
And you bleed from your tips.
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 Tip. Singular.
Without
Singular.
without Okay, you bleed from your tip.
What did you think, Leonardo?
I'm afraid I'm no into art as both of you. I'm a businessman. I'm afraid my English is not so good, but I think it's very beautiful. I think when of the Eliseus poem, I think that
So poems
I
are...
think that the
yes,
blue
sorry.
reference it's really interesting because it remembers me about his name. I read something about Rubén Darío.
Yeah.
He uses the color too, and I think it's wonderful.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, my friend, Leonardo.
And did you like my poem, Leonardo?
Yeah, but I'm afraid I got lost into the vocabulary. I'm so sorry.
Not at all. Not at all. Thank you for
I
being
can-
honest. Thank you for being honest.
Yes, I can share another point with you. What was your name again? Sorry, I'm very good with names,
Anthony.
as you can tell. Anthony, right? Anthony. If you have a few minutes, I can share with you a second poem.
Yes, please. From the concussion.
my-
From the
I-
concussion
I
collection.
don't want to be rude, but I'm afraid I have to leave.
Oh,
Oh.
you have to leave.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, well, glad to see you, Leonardo.
It's been a pleasure, Mr. Anthony.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm sorry that you
I
have to
will-
go.
I will send
Nothing
you a
I've
telegram.
said, is it, Leonardo? Nothing I've said?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
No.
No.
I will send you a telegram,
worry.
Leonardo. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto. Get a good rest.
Hasta pronto. Hasta pronto.
That's right. Okay, so back to the poetry. This is from the concussion poems.
Elio. Is he okay?
Eliseo. Yes. Leonardo. Yes, he's okay.
You
He's
sure? Nothing I've said.
yeah. No. He just arrived from a long trip in train, and he's very tired.
I just suddenly, he was looking at me with funny eyes, squinting at me.
No.
And I just- Are you sure?
totally sure. Do you know from 0 to 100? I'm 110% sure.
Okay. He just give me what I like to call the skunk eye.
Mm.
Just a sideways look, and I just wondered what was going on in his mind. And as soon as he said to me that he had to go, I thought I knew. I just felt something was up there. But if you say that's fine, you know him, then
Yeah, I know him from my childhood. Actually, he came here looking for me. He has news from my family, and he want to deliver
understood.
those to me. Yep. So they're absolutely fine. So he's just tired.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up. And
Yeah. No worries. It's my pleasure. And I apologize on his name if there was any sort of misunderstanding.
no, not at all. It's just his silence left me a little,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a language barrier.
It's a language.
I can
barrier.
tell.
Completely.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since he left Cuba. I mean, well, not a while, but he spent most of his life in Cuba. So the only English he knows is what he studied with that, that lady that used to go to every house to teach English
Mm-hmm.
in private lessons.
Could I read one more poem for you? Would that be all right?
Yeah, if you don't mind, let me read this one. It's very short. It's
Could I read mine first, or you
Yeah.
first? Or, no, you go
No.
first. You go first.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Absolutely.
So this is again from the poems, from the concussion poems. It's the poem number 3.
He's getting annoyed.
I follow the night. My snowy footprints are blurred by the footsteps of others, and the exquisite candor of blue keeps me beating. I hide under the shadow of my hat. I hear how the old wood cracks as I pass by, and I discover another riddle under my beard. There is no songs like yours, nor transfigured and beautiful verbs. At the end of all heavens, I have been waiting alone for your blue smile.
Ah, the color.
And that's it.
That's beautiful. Absolutely, the color blue reappearing. I
Yep.
noticed. What is it about
It
the
is.
color blue that intrigues you so much?
It's well, it's an impossible, an impossible love.
That's I have an impossible love myself, so that really struck a chord with me.
Yeah, and well, if I cannot have that love, at least nothing stopping me from writing in images and colors.
And where is this impossible love in your life? Far, far away in the distance, or very, very close to you under your nose?
It's just around here and there.
Yeah.
She's like, she's like the wind. She just appears whenever you're not expecting. She just shows up, and
She.
yes,
Yes. You're a very intriguing man. Very intriguing.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just an
Yes, you
open
are.
book.
You're an open book, and I like flicking through your pages. Would you mind if I performed for you now? A dance?
Yes, please be my guest.
So this poem is called The Face. And I have to do expressive dance as I speak the lines. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, it's totally fine.
Right. Excuse me, so I get my center myself. The lips, like pink worms lying on each other. The lips, like pink worms, kissing each other. The lips, oh, the lips, like pink worms, sleeping on one another. The lips, oh, the lips. Give me those lips. The nose, the nose, pointing at me. The nose, breathing warm air over my chest. The nose, pointing at me. The nose, it knows, it knows, and the eyes. The eyes like crystal balls. I look into the eyes of the man standing in front of me. The eyes, oh, the eyes following me around the room. The eyes, oh, and the tongue.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Exquisite art. Oh my God. I have no words to express my delightful and my excitement with your performance, Anthony.
It has been an utter delight to spend some time in your company, and I hope one day we meet again.
Likewise.
If maybe over a drink or two we could write a poem ourselves. Potentially.
That will be a very good idea.
Elio. Is it Elios? Elio?
Eliseo.
I hope.
Eliseo. Oh, Eliseo. That's right.
I hope that you find your blue color, if you understand my meaning.
I do understand your meaning, sir. But actually, I was about to ask you about somebody else.
Ask away.
That other Cuban that I'm looking for, since you have a very good smell or nose for smelling Cubans.
Yes.
So I'm looking for a piano player.
Mm-hmm.
But not any piano player.
Right.
If you know what I mean. It's the type of piano player that when it plays, when it touches the keys of the piano, the melody that evokes strikes in your insides and go through your veins and your lungs, and the air you breathe in and out makes you feel and vibrate things inside and evoke feelings and sentiments, unspoken ones. Have you heard anyone like that? You're a very good piano player, and hope you don't offend for what I'm about to say, but this guy I'm looking for, it's in a whole new level of piano playing. He can play unique melodies.
Right. Okay.
He's Cuban. His name is Miguel Hidalgo. Miguel Hidalgo.
I see.
Maybe, perhaps, in your travels, you may have cross path with a man who matches that description.
I can't help but feel a little bit offended by your...
Oh.
Yes.
I apologize deeply.
Not at all. Not at all.
It was not my intention. Not at all. I I'm really sorry if my words offended you, Anthony, Mr. Anthony. Again, it was not my intention.
May I take some time away from you? Just myself?
Yes.
Thank you. And you cut out my heart. And you cut out my heart. Blunt knife, ripping through my skin, gnawing like a monster within. Blunt knife, and you smile as you cut out my heart. Blunt knife, gnawing like a monster within. And you laugh as you cut out my beating heart. Blunt knife.
Excuse me.
Gentlemen. Is everything all right, Anthony?
Yes, thank you. Everything's fine, and I hope you find your Miguel.
I would like to exchange telegrams with you, if you don't mind. So maybe we could write that poem in the near future, in a very warm afternoon, over a glass of rum and smoking cigars.
That does sound very appealing.
Maybe in a nice location in the countryside of this place.
Yeah. My telegram if you are ready to take it.
Yes, I am.
Are you aware of a quiet little bar called the Dark Red Mouse Hole in Rathskeller?
Nope. Where is that located?
Far, far away, northwest of the crossing. Perhaps we can meet up there soon and have a drink and write a poem.
Where is that exactly?
Northwest, sir. Far, far west. As north as you can go.
And as west as you can go?
Quite a way. North of Tumbleweed.
North of Tumbleweed.
Rathskeller. The Dark Red Mouse Hole Bar.
Rathskeller, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing that in the map. I've never been there, to be
Then
honest.
please, let us drink there.
I've never been there because I was told that the Westlands are very dangerous. I didn't want to go there alone by myself.
You will not be alone, sir. I will meet you there.
Yeah, but in my way there,
We can ride together.
we could, definitely.
I could protect you. You could protect me.
That'll be great. Maybe I will bring Leonardo with me, since we
think-
both are looking for Miguel, and I'm pretty much visiting every tavern in this country,
Yes.
looking for Miguel.
You bring Leonardo. We look for Miguel. And we drink wine together and write poetry.
Yeah, that sounds very nice.
I shall send you a telegram.
I will do the same. And Anthony, Mr. Anthony, do you perform in any theater, perhaps, or any scenario, perhaps?
I am planning on having a tour, creating a tour. Myself, song and dance man, in all the saloons in the crossing.
Okay.
Yes. But, and I might tell you a little bit more in the dark red mousehole saloon. I have a
Okay.
little idea if we dig a little deeper into my song and dance tour. But let us wait.
Yes. Be waiting then. So let's plan for the future. I still need to travel those westlands to see if I can find Miguel,
Yes, sir.
because I have the impression that Miguel doesn't want to be found. So if you don't want to be found, I guess you travel west.
That makes sense.
A lot of them. Yes, indeed.
Before I leave, may I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you interested in having an adventure?
It depends.
On what?
Depends on if it will interfere with my primary goal, which is find Miguel Hidalgo. If it does not,
Yes?
if it does not, then I'm fine having any adventures. For example, if the adventure will be probably into the west, that kind of aligns with my goals because I need to search the west.
Understood. Let us speak again on the telegram.
Let's do that.
Inicio. It has been
I
a joy.
really enjoyed the time spent on reading poetry. You don't get that pleasure every day lately.
You certainly don't. You certainly don't. And
It's
remember
a really-
my poem, Lips, the Face? You remember my poem, The Face?
Yeah, the second one, lips,
Yes.
lips, nose, 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 under
Yes.
my. It's the mouth, tongue, tongue, tongue.
That's it. Think about that.
Very, very squat and artistic.
Think about it tonight when you fall asleep. Thank you.
Farewell, my friend.
You're a wonderful man. We are both wonderful men.
Indeed, we are.